I'm Miranda, the M in AJM Beauty.
Hi, I'm Jessica, the J in AJM Beauty.
Today we have an exciting video, and there's been a lot of controversy behind this product, so we're excited to actually dive in. We're going to review Jaclyn Hill's The Vault. It's made by Morphe. A lot of people just hate Morphe, and to me, I actually really like the products. We're not affiliates.
We're not affiliates. We don't have a brand deal. This is not sponsored. None of that.
We buy our own stuff.
Yes.
So I purchased this Vault for us to try because I love the palette. Jessica loves the original palette. Ashley loves the original palette. There is no complaints on that palette. That is our go-to palette. I do believe there is some similar shades too in some of these, and there is some different ones too. But I've dug into this once or twice, and I already have some thoughts on them, and I'll talk about them a little later on. So, okay, Jessica, which two palettes are you going to go into today?
Dark Magic palette.
So
And
pretty.
It's got a lot of blue, well, not a lot of blues, but it's got like greens, blues, and then some neutrals and stuff. It's really, really pretty palette. And then also I might dip into Bling Boss, which is more of a purple.
And I love that one.
So,
And then I'm going to go into Ring the Alarm. I'm going to go into Armed and Gorgeous. Tell you if it's crap or is it worth your money.
I'm going to dip into Poof for all over my lid, just to set my concealer.
I usually like a cooler brown or a lighter tan to dip into, and these two don't have it. So I guess I'm just going to go ahead and go into Access because it's the closest thing I can usually do. So that's not great. But then again, there is 4 palettes, but I kind of hate the idea of having to dig through 4 palettes to find a good transition shade.
Also, we might look really crazy right now because we did everything else on our face that we could before the eyes. So we even have lips on and everything.
Yep. So don't mind us. Okay, there's a lot of kickback. I don't know if y'all can see this.
Oh.
But luckily it's not in the pan, but actually is a little bit in the pan a little bit. Which I don't mind as long as it's pigmented. That's all I care about. And
Same. As long as it performs on my eyes, that's the most important thing, right?
right. So I've actually heard some tea on this color access I'm using that you have to actually build it up. I went in twice before I even went on my eye. I think it's working all right now.
Let me see. Oh, yeah.
I think it's working fine.
I'm going to use
Right.
Shush, which is like a brown, to put into my crease.
Okay, so I'm pretty happy with how that turned out. So let me see, do I want to go in? I think I might want to mix this one and this one together. Those are pretty camel colors.
She's mixing.
Remember, you just want to keep blending until your fingers hurt.
Blend to fill.
That's what makes a really nice eyeshadow. Like, it's a really good smoky eye.
I mean, so far so good, you guys. I feel like these are blending really, really nicely. So,
Let me see. Yeah, it looks good so far. It's weird seeing you have a cool tone eye. I don't see that often.
I know.
She made one good thing I really do like about some of these palettes is I feel like they're outside her comfort zone too. I say this like I do with Jaclyn Hill, but me and Jessica are huge
I wish.
fans. Call us anytime, girl.
Right?
But like we're such huge fans of her. Like I was watching her when her hair was red. Like I love her. I think she's taught me a lot of my skills, and really anytime she tells me to go buy something, I just do it. She'll just come in with a new blinding highlight, and I'm like, well, I just have to buy it. Don't you love the blending faces too people make? I like make a fishy face, and I don't understand it.
I like the mascara face.
Oh, yes. I'm going to go back over with a larger, like, black brush like this, just to kind of blend out the edges, soften it up. You're going to see me stop and blend it out every now and then, just to make sure it's has just a really good flow. Yes, that's what I'm wanting. Yes, give it to me.
All I'm doing is going back and forth. So I'm going from that Shush, that brown, cool tone brown, and then that first transition shade that I laid down, and I just keep going back and forth and building it up as pigmented and as much as I want it to be. I was going to dip into the other one, but I think I'm just going to stick with Dark Magic today. And I think I'm going to go into
You know, this is honestly, this palette gives me Slytherin vibes. Oh my god. Hufflepuff. This is Ravenclaw with the Gryffindor.
Slytherin.
Like I said, and Slytherin. Oh my god.
You heard it here first. The real tea is that Jacqueline was inspired by Harry Potter.
There's a palette for all of us. So I noticed this color isn't as deep when you apply it, but I'm okay with that because I feel like if this would have turned out as dark in the pan, then on my eye, it probably would have been kind of, I think I could have been shook a little bit, but not in the right way. I'm actually like, I like this color a lot. And keep in mind, we have nothing to gain by giving this a positive review. We love Jacqueline. It's no shade towards her. She makes tons of money. This isn't going to hurt her in any way possible. But this is just our honest thoughts on this. I will say I have dove into some of the reds and Bling Boss, and my eyes start to itch a little bit. So I don't know if it's me, because I do have extremely sensitive skin. And Jessica knows this. I have...
Yeah, she does.
Like, weird things break me out. Like, I've used Huda foundation, and it made my skin actually bleed. So it could just be me. I could just be a freak of nature. Or there could be something in the ingredient. Let me know if y'all have had this issue, as certain colors irritate your eyes too.
So I just dipped into Potion. I'm just putting that on my outer corner, into the crease a little bit.
And how are those blending?
It's pretty good so far. Not exactly what I was expecting it to look like on the
Which
eye.
one's Potion?
It's like a baby poop green.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the transition colors that I use, and that's why it's...
Maybe it's not bringing
Because I am mixing into my transition and into my crease.
Well, it does seem like some of these are buildable. That might not be extremely pigmented at once. You do have to be a little patient. So I can understand how some people might get a little discouraged, but so far I don't have really too many complaints.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't what I was expecting it to look like on my eye.
But I think it looks nice.
It still looks nice, definitely, but it's not as baby poopy green.
As you want it.
Yeah.
And now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to go into this color called Siren. These are colors I live for. I love chocolatey browns with like a hint of purple in it. Ugh, they do things to my body. They give me everything.
They get her going, if you know what I mean.
They get the juices going.
She needs a wet nap.
I always carry those in my purse, so you know when that blend is just that good.
In case she catches herself in the mirror.
So what I'm gonna do for this, I'm gonna go with like a little bit of a smaller, more precise blending brush, so I can put on the outer edge right here, because I want it more in my outer V. And I'm gonna go into the crease just a little bit. I don't want to go too high up. Yes. This is Thanksgiving, Halloween, Queen She Ready vibes.
I'm just really taking my time here, guys.
I always go faster, but I'm so used to it. Like, Jessica can wear no makeup because she has beautiful skin to work. Me, I have to wear makeup.
Don't listen to her.
I literally have to just cake it on fast, and it's part of my problem. I go way too fast. No, she really does. She's always had pretty skin since we were in high school.
Thanks.
Like, I would have huge zits, and she's just like, oh, can't relate.
Okay, I was not mean like that, though.
No, never mean like that.
In my mind, I was like, can't relate.
She was just like, oh, I don't wash my face, and I was like, you.
We talked about this before, I think, in the first video, but yeah, I didn't start getting acne really until I was older.
Stress, real life stress. Jessica knows I am such a glitter girl.
I'm gonna go in with Inside Job, which is a really deep green.
Ooh. Okay, yes. Yes, this is what I am wanting. Well, so far I'm not getting any fallout, which is great because my makeup's already done. I really don't want to go back and fix it.
Right.
So,
I'm not getting any fallout either, which is really great. A lot of kickback in the pans, though.
I'm
will say that.
okay with that because
Yeah, that doesn't bother me.
as long as you don't get on me. But Anastasia Beverly Hills, I think she has some of the most beautiful eyeshadows, but hers have tons of kickback, but it's so pigmented and so pretty. This is
So I literally just took Inside Job and just stamped that on my outer corner. And then I'm going to go back into Potion and just blend it into Potion. My shimmer. Okay, that definitely made, this Inside Job is definitely making it a lot more green.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. This is definitely Slytherin vibes.
I live for it. I am a Slytherin. Jessica is a Ravenclaw, Michael's a Ravenclaw, and Brandon's a Ravenclaw. Ashley's a Hufflepuff.
Yes, Ashley is a Hufflepuff.
What is that?
I don't think he's taking it.
Sad. Honestly, guys, when I walked into this, I didn't have bad expectations, but I was kind of wary.
I think everybody was, though, after the whole debacle, right?
Right. But the thing is, people were so upset, like, why would you take it back to work on it? I'm like, I'd rather you take it back and work on it, and y'all spend y'all's money so I can spend mine.
No, a lot of companies probably wouldn't have done that. They probably would have just sold as is. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this shimmer power cut.
Ooh, I love that
put
shade.
On the inside. And I'm just going to use my finger. Okay. Okay, there she is. But it's a little underwhelming.
Maybe some Fix Plus?
Maybe metallic, so it's like not what I'm used to, I think.
I kind of agree. I think it's a little underwhelming.
It's a little just not. But we also really love a good like glitter shimmer.
Yes, yes.
And I don't really think this is like a glitter shimmer. I think this is more of like a sparkle shimmer.
But see, I like sparkle, but if you're gonna have sparkle, do sparkle.
I might just go into this one, Diversion, and pop that on and see if that does anything. But I'm gonna use a brush this time.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like I liked the gold, but now that I added the Fix Plus on my brush to it, I really like the gold more.
I do like that Diversion a lot, like
You see?
more than
Yeah.
dry.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put that in between where those colors are mixing in with the mattes there. Fix Plus and go back into the power cut. Okay, yeah, that helped.
Yeah, Fix Plus definitely helps you kind of see the shimmer in a little bit more. It's more satin.
Oh yeah, that definitely helped.
But I'm not angry at this either because most eyeshadows these days say just use Fix Plus. Or they expect people to. But it's kind of, but I can understand people are also upset.
Yeah, because for me personally, I really like to use my finger
Yeah,
because I have more control
me too.
of the shimmer. Yeah, with Fix Plus, it's a lot better. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about the shimmers. I was expecting like a POW silver.
I
Like,
don't really think that's very shimmery, the chicory.
oh no, it's
That's-
got a lot more satin.
Which I like a good satin, but
That's a lot more satiny, but in the pan, I thought it was going to be like a shimmer.
I'm putting on some mascara right now while Jessica's finishing up. And then we're going to throw on some false lashes and we're going to go ahead and skip ahead
And do our lower lash line.
blow out that lower lash line.
To this new collection with Morphe, the Vault collection.
And do we think it's really worth it?
Is it worth it? Is it worth your money? That's what we're trying to figure out.
So I'm going to with this mask.
She's creasing. She got a creasy under eye.
We're going to throw on just going to put on some mascara. I'm going to pop on some pop lash.
One more time.